Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. This time we're going to South Sudan.
Oh, wow. Fascinating.
Yeah. We found this awesome video about about their music scene, right? It's apparently just exploding with talent.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I haven't seen too much of it myself, to be honest.
It's amazing. This video talks about how music's like, more than just something to listen to over there.
Right.
It's a way for people to connect and heal,
hmm
especially after all the conflict they've been through.
Makes sense. I mean, music's always been a powerful tool, right? For bringing people together.
Exactly. So, ready to dive in and explore this musical revolution.
Absolutely. I'm really curious to learn more.
Cool. So first things first, the music scene in South Sudan has blown up in the past decade or so.
Yeah, I read something about that. What's fueling all this growth, I wonder?
Well, the video pointed out a few things. First, South Sudan gained independence in 2011, right?
Oh, right. I had almost forgotten about that.
And that sparked this incredible surge of creative energy.
Makes sense. A brand new nation, finding its own voice.
Exactly. And then you've got the rise of genres like Afrobeats globally, which has open doors for African artists worldwide.
Yeah, it's like a perfect storm, right? Internal and external factors all coming together.
Exactly. And that brings us to some of the incredible artists featured in the video,
Oh, yeah, I'm excited to hear about them.
like Silver X, Trisha C, and John Frog. These are just a few who are killing it right now.
Wow, I haven't heard of any of them.
They're not just famous, they're also entrepreneurs making a real living from their music.
That's inspiring. Shows that it's possible to make it in the music industry, even in a, developing country.
For sure, it's not just about fame, it's about building a sustainable career.
Right, exactly.
But what's really cool is that a lot of these artists are using their platform for more than just entertainment.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're speaking out about peace, advocating for positive change, and using their music to bring people together.
Powerful stuff. Music can definitely be a force for good, that's for sure.
Totally. There's this one quote from an aspiring musician that really stuck with me.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
They said, for me, music is my way out. I want to make my family proud and share my story with the world.
Wow, that's powerful. It really speaks to the hope and ambition of these young artists.
And the music itself is super interesting. They've got this genre called atinga.
A tinga. I've never heard of that.
It mixes traditional Dinka rhythms
Yeah.
with modern hip hop beats.
Oh, wow. That sounds really cool. A real fusion of old and new.
Yeah, and it's just one example of the musical innovation happening in South Sudan. They blend traditional instruments with electronic sounds, creating this fresh global sound.
Wow, I need to check this out. It sounds really unique.
You definitely should. So, it's not all sunshine and roses, though. The video also talks about the challenges these artists face.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What kind of challenges?
Well, the lack of resources is a big one. Proper recording studios are hard to come by, and there's not a lot of industry support.
Yeah, that makes sense. Building a music career anywhere is tough, but in a developing country, it must be even harder.
Right. And there's so much competition,
Yeah.
with so many talented people trying to break through.
Yeah, I bet. But, the video shows some artists recording in these makeshift studios.
Oh, yeah. It reminded me of the early days of hip-hop, where people were creating amazing music with very little.
Right. Sometimes those limitations can spark incredible creativity.
Totally. And you can see that resourcefulness and resilience in these South Sudanese artists. They're not letting anything stop them.
That's truly inspiring. They're creating and sharing their music no matter what, relying on community support and their own ingenuity.
So what do you think? What's the biggest takeaway for our listeners?
I think it's that South Sudan's music scene is this amazing blend of talent, resilience, and cultural richness. It's like a testament to the human spirit.
Yeah, I agree. It's a reminder that beauty and hope can emerge even in the toughest situations.
Absolutely. And it makes you wonder about the future, right?
Totally. With the global music industry evolving so quickly and digital platforms becoming more accessible, how can these South Sudanese artists use technology to reach an even bigger audience?
That's a great question. I'm really curious to see how their music continues to evolve and make its mark on the world.
Me too. And that, my friends, is a wrap on our deep dive into South Sudan's musical revolution.
Thanks for taking me along. I learned a ton today.
Anytime. Till next time, keep those ears open and those minds curious.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.